Okay, hello YouTube, this is going to be a video review of these two tactical mesh gear bag organizers pouches. These are two of them. I got four. I'm using the other two on something else, but they came in this big bag, so you can imagine the first one was pretty big. That's the main bag, and these two small ones are the separate little bags. It came with a big, large one. It was as big as that, big as this plastic bag, and then a medium one also, and then I got the two small ones right now I'm not using. You get two buckles on the outside, each one, which are like MOLLE lashing straps pretty much. They're not sewn to the bags, so they slide around and you can move them. You put them on the other MOLLE webbing on the back. See how it's all MOLLE webbing back here? These are 1 inch wide MOLLE webbing straps. Buckles on there and you get excess webbing. You can imagine on the bigger ones it's longer, more length. And then I got the black strap on the top is something else entirely. It's a piece of webbing that's sewn in one spot, and then you could pick it up from anywhere you want. It loosens on you so you can grab it easier. Depending on what angle you grab it at, you can pick it up. It's got a carry handle, so all four sides you can pick it up. Okay, next thing, it's the paracord zipper pulls on these zippers. Good quality black zippers. I don't know if they're YKK, they might be. I haven't looked in the inside what the label is. They have them or not. Oh, there's no logo, but they're okay quality zippers. You open them up. On different bag sizes you get more zipper length, obviously. You open this one-handed, it's not too hard to do. You can see you can pull it open without having to use a zipper. These tactical gear organizer bags pouches are actual OD green. Seems like we have a malfunction. That was my fault. I was pulling it wrong with the zipper. You see the good quality zipper pull on the inside. It's all the way around. It stops here, but on the other bags it goes bigger. So depending on how big the zipper is, you can go all the way around bigger more. On the inside you got the nylon Cordura fabric in here, the mesh material, and then it's got its own little protective liner that's on the inside, and it has it on the end. And this part too sewn into it. The webbing on the outside is good quality. It holds the black strap in. So this size is whatever, big enough to put a phone or more. Your hand obviously will fit in there. It's probably 6 inches by whatever, maybe 4. I'm not measuring this stuff. You want to zip it back up. You don't have to actually zip it all the way up if you want to keep something larger in there. Just hook the buckles back together. It won't flop out of there unless it's something really big that shouldn't be in there. These two smaller bags are good for like socks and underwear, or maybe one shirt underneath one. Any kind of small tactical gear will fit in here. I think that's pretty much it maybe, but the zipper pulls do have the shrink cord wrap on them. Normal black paracord. The ends don't seem like they're gutted. They could be though. The paracord's good quality on the outside. So you get two small ones and then a medium and a large one for like 30 almost. 30 something with shipping and handling on Amazon. And the back's good quality. This is the actual OD green color, so if you find the other brands, they actually sell only Ranger green instead of OD green. They do have strap keepers on them, this rubberized piece with the excess webbing. These straps are removable, so you can just feed this end through and then pull the buckle all the way through. To strap this part, and then you pull this part and then pull it all the way back through and then get it through these two MOLLE webbing straps. And you could use the different MOLLE webbing attachments to attach these to things. These are the same style as the USMC assault pouch, but it's just mesh version. It has two compression straps on the front and this side strap. The two bigger ones have the same on the back. They attach to something bigger on the inside. Okay, they do have black and coyote, and then maybe one other color, but they don't have Ranger green though, so they only have OD green. This brand is hard to pronounce, so I'm not going to even mention it. On Amazon, you just type in mesh pack organizers pouches, and you'll find OD green ones on there instead of 4. There's some that have more than 4 in a set, but they're weirder shapes, so don't buy those unless you want to. The tactical versions like these are cool. I wish I had one of the big ones right now, but I put it in my snorkeling gear bag with my extra gear in them, so I'm not going to show those right now. And I put that underneath something, so it's hidden right now. These tactical bags are pretty cool. The mesh is not super thin, so you can't like put your fingernail through it and rip it. There's some cheap bags that I've gotten that I found in a thrift store that were mesh bags. Just you can put your finger through it and it rips the mesh. There's a big seam right here, sewing the two mesh halves together that are attached to it. That's good quality, I guess, sort of. The zippers are okay on these. Not being YKK is okay, as long as you're not going to rip them trying to pull them really hard or get your finger stuck. And you can put your hand in there with your finger and close them. The buckles are not the ITW brand, but they're a little bit good quality. They have a funky little thing in between them, the spring. You don't need to replace the buckles on them unless you really want to. These are 1 inch almost. OD green buckles on there, look good quality. There's no tags on them, obviously, which is kind of funny. Sometimes Amazon gear, they put their logos on them, but this one they don't. I don't know why. It's 4 for 30 something almost in the set. Okay, I'll end video now.